Hey guys, welcome to AngularJS tutorial. So in our previous sessions, we saw, how service works in AngularJS. So whatever we have discussed till now under services, that was all inbuilt services of AngularJS. Like we discussed about HTTP service and then we discussed about location, timeout. So those all were like inbuilt services of AngularJS. So now we'll learn, in this session, we'll learn, how you can make your own service, that is custom service. So we'll learn how you can create a how custom service works in AngularJS and how you can create it and use it. So let's start. So I have two files, star.html, and the other one I have controller. So what I'll do is I'll write the controller first. So app.service, this is how we define a service. So here you can give any name you want. Suppose I want a service under which we'll have a function which will multiply two numbers and give me the result. So I'm giving it is giving this a name as multi-service, like multiplication service, right? And this thing I'll remove, we don't need it, and this also will remove. Okay, so so here what I'll do, this dot, now I need to give the function name. Whatever the function name I want to keep, I can give. So I'm giving it as multiply and is equals to, because now multiply is a function, right? So I need to define what this function will do. So here and here we need to pass like two numbers, right? So it should give me the multiplication of a and b, like whatever the two numbers we are passing. So it has to be like return a into b, right? Okay, so this is okay, this part is done. Now we have a service, and the service name is multi-service, and it has a function multiply. So whenever we want to multiply two numbers, we can call this service. Okay, so we'll just check if this service, whatever we have defined over here, if it works or not, right? So for that, what I'll do, I'll define a controller, app.controller. Let's take the controller name from here and paste it over here. And guys, if you remember in the, when we were learning about the inbuilt services, we were passing the service name under the function. So here also we'll pass a service name with scope. So we have passed scope, and then what a service is, multi-service. Just copy and paste. While declaring the inbuilt services, we were using dollar sign, but here as it is a custom service, it's not required, right? So okay, so I passed our service over here. Now we'll see how it works. So what I'll do, I'll just store the result in some variable. So let's take the result itself, and then what it does is it will call our service. Okay, service, and under this service it will call the function what we have, right? So function, and now this function should be supplied with two numbers, or two variables, whatever you want. So I'll give as like 5 and 2. So okay, so yeah, so this is done now. So this is to multiply, right? So it should give me the result as 10, 5 into 2, 10. So I'll save it, but I need to print the result. So I'll just copy this result and just let's go back to this page, and we'll print the result. So the multiplication is okay. So okay, so I'm saving it, right? Let's go and check how it works. So reload. Let's go and reload the controller. Okay, done. Start.html. So just reload. See, the multiplication is 10, so it worked, right? So you can, so now I guess you have understood. So as per your requirement, you can define a service, and under that service you can define a function, which where you can define any logic you want, whatever you want to execute you can define, and then that service you can call under any controller, and that particular function's logic will be executed. So guys, this is how we define a custom service in AngularJS, and this is how it works. So thanks for watching. See you in next tutorial.